Good morning. I'm going to try out the new Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer. I've got all the colors here. I don't know which one I am. Probably light. There's a fair that's even lighter. So these are all the colors. We've got rich, tan, medium, light, and fair. I think I'm probably gonna be light. So this has a luminous finish. It has sunscreen in it. SPF 30, which is really good. This has colloidal oatmeal, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and micro pearls that have light reflecting properties. And this retails for $28. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use my fingers. That might be a little light, but I have a feeling it's gonna blend out to basically nothing. Ooh, it smells like kind of citrusy. It's nice. It's not like a crazy scent or anything. All right, let's try it on this side of my face because that side is not doing that well. This definitely feels more like a sunscreen moisturizer. I'm using the camera as a mirror, so sorry if I look like I'm staring into your soul. I think I need to get a mirror and see if that's even blended because you're a little bit far. All right, I'm gonna go check on that in the actual mirror. But I think it actually did brighten my skin up a little bit. All right, so I definitely couldn't blend that without looking. There was like, it was not blended. So that's what I get for not doing this with a mirror. But I think I like it. It feels like a moisturizer. Just feels like you have like regular sunscreen on your face, and then you don't have to put on that extra step of foundation. So I think I'm going to like this. I'm gonna put some of the fair color like right in the center of my face. We'll see if that helps with a little bit of coverage. I feel like that's not too much lighter. Oh yeah, it's pretty light. I think this is one of the most full coverage tinted moisturizers that I've tried. Anyway, my skin looks really luminous and it did what it said it was gonna do. My face feels really moisturized and pretty good. So I'm gonna wear this all day. I'm not doing much of anything. It's Saturday. Sarah texted me this morning at 6:30 and she's like, yeah, no, I'm going back to sleep. So I had set an alarm just so I could get her text message to see if she was gonna be awake enough to go garage sailing, because Sarah gets up at like 6 every morning and goes to work, where I get up at 6 or 7 depending on if it's an early day at school or a regular day at school. But I get to go back home and relax and like possibly even go back to sleep. Sarah has to work all day. She's a teacher. So I understand her wanting to go back to sleep on a Saturday, because she actually, yesterday when we spent the night at their house, Sarah and Yoshi actually went to go pick up Kylie and take her to school in the morning. Kylie slept over at my mom's house, and when Sarah and Yoshi picked her up for school, she was like, are you taking me to school? And Sarah said she was like so excited about it, so that was pretty fun. But anyway, I have leftover coffee from last night. It's actually matcha and coffee mixed together, which is like everything that appeals to me. So it's extra caffeine. It's literally coffee. They brew coffee and like put matcha into it. I couldn't drink all of it last night because I would have been wired, but now I have a bit of a drink in the morning and I'll have to make myself some coffee. So let me quickly swatch the dark one because I'm curious. I feel like that's one of those things that people do want to know, is what the darkest shade looks like. Obviously I don't know anything about the struggles of not being able to find a shade, because there are so many shades for my skin tone. way more than I could possibly need, and it's totally not fair. Anyway, this is what the darkest shade looks like, which is not very dark. It's actually easier to see what kind of coverage this has. It's a light coverage, light to medium, I'd say. Probably just works more to like even everything out. But anyway, this is not very dark. I feel like stuff like this you can kind of get away with using a shade lighter, a shade darker. If this wears well and doesn't make me super greasy by the end of the day, I think I've found my summer makeup. My skin feels actually really great, and it's sunk in a little bit, and it doesn't feel super sticky or anything. It just feels like a sunscreen. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna edit, and then I'm going to do some laundry. Super fun day. Gonna make myself some jampong. Doesn't really taste like seafood. It's just good. It's just good and really spicy. I've never really liked having savory foods in the morning, but ever since I started dating Peter, I feel like he and his brother always have like really savory foods in the morning. I was never the person who liked cold pizza in the morning, or even like reheated pizza in the morning. I've never really liked, I don't know, like having dinner foods or lunch foods for breakfast. I usually just stick to the traditional kind of American breakfast foods like eggs, toast, but I feel like those are all pretty mild flavors. But Peter will have like spicy food in the morning. And I think that probably has to do with him being from Indonesia. They eat spicy food all the time. Well, at least his family eats spicy food in the morning. I don't know how it is for everybody who lives in Indonesia, but I know that he always likes eating spicy food in the morning, like noodles and stuff like that. And he has, when he is getting Kylie ready for school in the morning, he'll usually make her like fried noodles or something like that. I always make Kylie like a piece of toast or a waffle or like scrambled eggs or oatmeal or something like that. And Peter will make her like fried noodles with an egg on it. He'll even put fried noodles, mee goreng, in her lunchbox. It's funny to me because it's just like, it's just a cultural difference. And food preferences definitely come from how you were raised and like everything like that, which I mean Kylie loves it, like it's funny. And I usually don't eat spicy foods before noon. But in Indonesia, actually, I did eat some spicy stuff in the morning. Do you guys put the soup flavoring in before the noodles are done cooking? I always do. I don't know. People are probably like, no! I feel like this is a very divided thing. Like, I feel like you either follow the directions on the packet or you just don't. Like, I don't. But I don't follow directions for hardly anything. I don't know, it does say put it in. Yeah, it says put it all in at once. I have gnocchi mushrooms that I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna have the rest. Tons of mushrooms. Okay, here it is. Jampong with gnocchi mushrooms. I am emerging from my cave to go get my dog. Kylie's actually having a sleepover with her friends tonight, which is kind of crazy because I remember being her age and being so scared of sleepovers, and I would always get so homesick when, at least when I was her age, I got really homesick when I would spend the night over at a friend's house. I remember a lot of the times my mom would have to come and pick me up at like, I don't know, it was probably like 10 p.m., but it felt like midnight, like I couldn't sleep. Anyway, I'm heading over to my parents' house. They've been watching Aurora, and I realized Kylie hasn't really been in the vlogs recently. It's just like something is always happening where she's either at gymnastics or violin, and we're at school all day, so just a lot of stuff. And also I've been having to go out and do things before she gets off school, so you guys don't see her when she gets home from school. There was just a bug that like flew past my face. Anyway, going over there, maybe having dinner over there. I'm not really sure. I don't really feel like cooking, so hopefully my mother can feed me. Also, is it legal to drive in slippers? Because I'm wearing my slippers. I used to wear these all the time, way before I started vlogging. These have been in a box for a very long time. Hello! Hello! Hi! Wow. That looks pretty cool. You guys having fun? Good morning. I think there's a dog outside that their owner is trying to corral. I'm gonna go outside and offer my help because that dog is really annoying. It's barking and barking and won't let the owner near him. I have no idea. Anyway, if you can hear the dog, it's like a little terrier or something. And Aurora is crying too because she wants to go see the dog. Alright, I'm gonna go see. Jeez. Aurora. No. So, the dog came up to me and then you helped a lot. The dog came up to me and then I sort of like went on the other side of him so that he would go into the driveway. So I have two other houses in the back of my house. And then Aurora helped corral the dog in. So she got her dog. You helped. You helped and you made a new friend. Yeah. You're an angry driver. Why are you so angry? So angry. We're getting Korean barbecue. Woo! Korean barbecue! Korean barbecue again! just get that every day. Just every day Korean barbecue.
But it's okay because a few days ago we helped Benny move, so that was our workout.
Yeah. Were you sore after that? I was a little sore.
Just my butt.
We went up the stairs like 20 times, okay? Maybe even more.
It was a good workout.
But right next to USC. Yeah, not in Harry Potter, but I don't know.
Maybe a magician who has a pact with the dark side.
Dark magician. So the restaurant is actually in USC Village. Interesting.
This reminds me of like an American Hogwarts. If we ever to film like a Hogwarts.
You cannot film here. This is what we're eating.
I don't need any sass from you. Well, yours looks scary. Where's yours, sir?
Arranging them. Wow. Yeah, that's why. Sarah and I just started watching. Wait, where's my shoes? Where are my shoes? Oh, I put them on the shelf. Oh. Sarah and I just started watching Stranger Things 2. We're a little late, just a little late.
So good.
It's so good. All right, we're gonna pick up my child. She's been having way too much fun with her friends today. She can't have any more fun. So, not today. And then we're gonna have a sleepover over here again. Ooh, look at the moon. Ooh, it's a nice clear night.
Feels like winter.
Beautiful. So we went to the grocery store and then we both forgot our wallets. But I had $10 of cash, so we had to like budget our money.
Did pretty good.
I don't have a jacket.
Yeah, we're going back to my house because I actually need my wallet.
Sorry.
Because we're gonna get a Whole Foods pizza.
Yeah.
Whole Foods pizza. And no, it's not. We just always say things the wrong way. Don't you know this about us already?
Did I tell you that I had a friend in high school who said pizza?
It's so cute.
Yeah,
I love it.
She said pizza instead of pizza.
I love that. It's the cutest thing. All right.
Close? Far. Close? Far.
No, I didn't feel like
I don't want to.
we're going to Target.
Only in the dollar section.
Only the dollar section and the produce section.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
To get strawberries.
To get strawberries for a picnic tomorrow.
Rob.
The Target dollar section.
Why they would put glitter in that cup?
I know,
I really don't know.
but it's in the bottom and there's a separate cup.
Oh, got it. I was like, that doesn't make
Yeah, but it doesn't like.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything very exciting. That's probably why it's only $3.
$3. All right, we are finally at Whole Foods picking up our pizza. It's taken us like 2 hours of just wandering.
Giving somebody else good luck, like you said.
Oh yeah, because you picked up a not lucky penny, right? So you put it down right side up so somebody else can find it and have some luck, right?
Little bit.
Whole Foods, Whole Foods. How does she do this? This is usually pushed up against this. She's diagonal and she's pushed the mattress over. How does she do that? Well, we are laying like 1, 2, 3 because it's a little wider. Push. Yeah, it just sets on top. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.